Welcome back, everybody, this time with Ring of Red for the PlayStation 2. Now, this was released in 2001. It was actually quite a debut game for the PlayStation 2. And, yeah, really hard, but actually quite unique. Again, once. And, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Do we have anything else? Yeah, vibrations. Alright. So, let's, get right into the game. The year was 1946. With Japan's defiance of the Potsdam Conference ultimatum and its call for absolute resistance, the Greater Asian War, World War II, entered its final chapter. The conflict sparked by a brutal invasion came to an end after massive civilian casualties and the Soviets' entry into the fray. The resulting division of the country once called Japan by the occupying Allied forces came to reflect the often uneasy relations that existed among those powers and gave rise to countless human tragedies. In 1950, the yearning for the reunification of the North and South combined with the issue of economic disparity and the unresolved question of reparation to the continent broke the thin mantle of peace. And without any formal declaration or intent, the Japan War raged for over 4 years, once again laying the archipelago to waste. The peace agreement at the end of those 4 years became a covered battleground for international alliances and communist power brokering, failing to provide any resolution for the strife-torn nation. The dream of reunification spoken on both sides of the North-South border was left as a question mark, and a lot of the divided people remained unchanged. 10 years passed. It was 1964. It would be the year that I would come to remember with terrible clarity. Alright, off to the shooting range. Shooting training, Fuji. Yeah, victory, I have to target this thing, and we have a time limit. In every battle, there's a time limit. So yeah, can we start the mission? So now he's like talking about, you know, how to play the game. It's a little, I don't know, it's kind of complicated the way he explains it. But okay, this is our moving field, like in Final Fantasy Tactics. And yeah, yellow is our attack range. Blue square is our moving range. This is like the option gear or option lever, whatever. Self-explanatory. Yeah. So then we move and we can like immediately attack him if we are able to, you know, if he's in attack range. Right, so we have like ranges. Diagonal is medium range. You know, next to him is like short range, and one space between is long range. Yeah, and everyone has like, every gear, so to call, has its preferences. Right? No, don't go over it again. Actually self-explanatory, so can I move? Okay, so I tip him on, I move my ass to him. Best diagonally, because he's like good in medium range. Diagonally, and we attack him. Alright. We enter the battle mode. So it's daytime, range is medium, and we have 5% land effect, which gives us like 5% more aiming ability, or capability. So, let's start this shit. So this is me. Initiate battle movement, yeah. So, in front of me is my target. And this is my optional window. Like here I can attack, here I can like send soldiers, no, here I can fire on soldiers, here I attack the gear, here I send soldiers into battle. This is my special ammunition. If soldiers have, you know, have the ability, you know, to load special ammunition, and this is my personal special tactic, or my special skill, which I don't have any now. So now I can move like forward or back to, you know, increase the distance. And here's like a percentage visible, and it goes down. It went down right now. That's my aiming percentage. So at medium range, his aiming percentage is like the best. So then if this tachometer, I don't know what you call it in English, is at full, then we can like shoot, right? Then the gears are all up, so then we can like shoot. Now we go into shooting mode, in the shooting mode, and here like, you know, we have to aim, and this counter goes like up, and you have to like wage exactly when you want to shoot. And like, this game is so hard, it differs every time. You gotta be like, I don't know, somewhat of a lucky winner, and somewhat of a, you know, of an ace, somehow. So yeah. Let's try it. Give it one more shot. 65. 65. Yeah, we fucked it up. So, that's it. So that is the easy part of the game. Yeah. So if I rest or something, then I take like longer. It takes like longer. And if I just stand by, the time is shorter. Alright, okay. Turn what? Additional action value. Alright, okay. Yeah, like I said. So, now you have to fuck each other up. Alright, I'm at a good distance. Let's do this. Okay. Come on. So I can like move back. That was too late. So she immediately fired back at me. Now she's walking towards me. Okay, gotta walk back. Okay. 65. I got her. Want to get hit. So I'm at good distance again. She's coming towards me again. Alright. 70, 75, 75, 80. Alright. She got me. Okay, it's a good distance. I can hit her one more time, I believe. One more time. Come on. Aw, man. Fuck. on. Rocked her butt. Ruling military standard for ground combat at the time was a CAT-less combat vehicle called the AFW. Its strength lay in its ability to navigate uneven terrain. The AFW compensated for its significant surface area with its extreme mobility, and those traits lent themselves all too well to the mountainous terrain and small land mass which characterized the Japanese landscape. Whew. The technology transfer that Japan received from Germany during the World War II alliance had given Japan enough of a knowledge base to start its own AFW development program. As a result, AFWs had already become a primary offensive weapon for both the North and South at the time of the Japan War. Imported AFW models also came into use after restoration of sovereign rule to augment the existing domestic models. In particular, GMI Incorporation of the United States, the German Nibelung GmbH, and Komatsu Industries of South Japan were considered to be some of the best R&D firms of AFW technology. So, now we have to save.